Hello, this is Arlene Cohen Miller, your attorney and coach, a negotiator expert. And this is our session number 6. So you're engaged in active listening. I'll probably go back and share some more about that, but we're continuing to move forward with our discussion. And you've been allowing the other person to talk. Maybe you've asked some clarification questions. And maybe they're going on and on and on and on. And sometimes what we need to do is some people cannot know when to stop. And just maybe what we can do in that situation when we really want to know what their position is, and it's been going on for a long time, what they're sharing with us, is just say, I always go T for timeout. I know a lot of people like that because I'm not talking really fast to interrupt them. I'm just going, can we take a timeout? And everyone knows what T for timeout is, I think. And you've really shared a whole lot. And I really appreciate you sharing with me what your position is, all the different questions that I've asked, if you've asked questions, and just giving me a really clear picture of what's important to you. And before we go further, I just really like to know some bottom lines. What exactly are you hoping to gain from this conversation? What do you absolutely have to walk away with? What are your priorities? I really just need to know. I mean, I appreciate the overview that you're giving me, and everything that you shared has been really, really helpful. But it'd be really nice to know, what are your bottom lines? Why are they your bottom lines? And just anything around that you'd like to share with me. So what we're doing there is we're letting the person know that we've heard them. We appreciate what they've shared, but they're sort of going off on all kinds of tangents. Maybe they have some ADHD or some, one thought leads to another thought leads to another thought, and they've really gotten away from what we're talking about today, or they're off on some thing that's not as important about what we really need to get down to. We can just stop them and say, and when we appreciate and we're grateful, again, gratitude and appreciation. Appreciation is just another aspect of gratitude. It's a little bit more mental, but there's like two sides of a jewel. And so we can let them know that and ask them, hey, I really like to know exactly what your bottom line is. What are the things that you must have in order to work something out? What's really important to you? And if you want to share why, I'd really like to know. So what we're doing is we're being a good detective, because the more we know, the more we're able to resolve something. And even though the inclination as a human being is says, I want to tell you what I want, and I want you to say you're gonna give that to me. Just be patient. We have all the time in the world, and you're establishing rapport. So do it genuinely, be genuinely interested, and ask those questions if you need to with that little timeout to get to the bottom line of what they really want. And you can always say, is it okay if I take a moment here and write these down because I don't want to forget them? I would really like that if someone did that for me, and I bet you would too. So this is video 6. Take good care. We'll chat again soon.